There's always a lesson to be learned in whatever situation that you're in. But in order for you to learn that lesson, you need to really pay attention to what's happening to you currently. Once it starts, detach and observe, then the lesson will show up. Don't just try to fix the problem and let it just go just like that. If you just fix up the problem without really looking at the lessons that needs to be learned, then you're not going to catch it. But if you do, then you will catch it. I do believe since this year January, I've learned a lot of lessons, but the lessons are shattering. The betrayal is just there, but then also shows me a lot about myself as well, of how miserable that I've been, how dull and useless that I've been. I was able to filter these things by deciding to really go back and ask myself this genuine question: what terrible things am I doing to mess up my life? And I made a list of it and I saw them. And I realized that I was giving in to the things that were controlling me. Rather, I should have had control of them because of I needed the support and I didn't get it. I was all alone. I was actually quite depressed for a while, but those were needed. And I learned the lesson so fast because I paid attention. So I saw what the problem was, I saw what was happening, and I saw the lesson and I learned from it. But trying to go back to it, sometimes your body will force you to want to go back to it because that is what the body does. The body doesn't really care about you. The flesh just wants you to keep on sinning and doing the things over and over again. It's something that I actually stopped doing. And when I stopped it, I realized how powerful that I am. Sometimes the thoughts comes to my head. I just say, no, I told myself I'm not going to do this. And I have my power back. So it's more like this. We have control over our lives. We have control over our lives. But we don't truly know how to really do it. It's more like not taking yourself too seriously and doing the things that you're supposed to do by loving yourself more, doing the things that you love, focusing on your goals and your value, your virtues, and also sharpening your sights by learning to discern. Not everybody has the spirit of discernment because this having the spirit of discernment will shatter you because you don't see the things how it's supposed to be. You see it how it is. And trust me, boy, that is not easy because you could find out that what was meant to be important to you wasn't. The people that are around you that you thought were important were nothing. They were nothing but dull and useless. But then it also sharpens you. Then you learn the lesson of whom to give the bare minimum and whom to give little to. But you're gonna be okay regardless because I know you're actually way more stronger and I believe all will be well with you. So you need to learn the lesson. The lesson will keep on repeating itself till you learn it. And once you learn it, you're going to be able to break that cycle and free yourself from the dark chains. And once that happens, you're going to progress into your next phase of your life. And that right there will be needed for you in order for you to become strong, resilient. And the passion then falls in. Then doing that, it motivates and catapults you into the future. So learn the lesson and don't feel scared. It'll break you first, but it'll sharpen your sight and the way you move. The lesson is needed for growth. I said what I said.